So I really hope I'm in focus this time because hi there everyone. So it's Monday again, which means another video of myself for you. And I didn't know what to do today, but there's one topic I wanted to talk about like quite a while, which I'm gonna do now because why not? The topic is cultural differences. Well, I think we're all the same. We're all humans. We're all one of a kind, but we still have our differences. And it's funny to see how that is like bound to some nationalities or some cultures. So I'm gonna tell some of the things I recognize here in London. If you think otherwise, just tell me down below and I'm gonna see what you say, what you see, what's important for you. So let's start. First things first, food. And especially if you think about food, times when people eat are quite different. So I know a lot of different people from different countries. And when it comes to dinner, for example, Americans are usually first. That is like German French people, though French people tend to be a little late, not a little bit tiny bit, we Germans are quite late as well. And then we have the Spanish people. Well, like we have breakfast at breakfast, lunch at lunch, dinner at dinner time. They have breakfast at lunchtime, lunch at tea time, and dinner in the middle of the night somewhere when I'm already sleeping in my bed, like all cozy and cuddled up. Yeah, then that's what I'm gonna have. But I mean, everyone should eat when they want to, right? It's fine. Talking about food, meat, and vegetarianism. If you're in Britain and you're a vegetarian, you can find vegetarian dishes everywhere. Like every menu has vegetarian dishes on it, I swear. Definitely there's something for you. Vegan is a little more difficult, but still you can find things. Whereas in Germany, try to find something vegetarian sometimes. Sometimes you just look on the menu, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have chips. Great, so far, it's going great, everyone. So yeah, it's like vegetarianism, even veganism is like quite popular here, so you can get a lot of stuff also in the supermarkets if you want to buy something. Concerning meat though, there's some particular thing that drove me when I came here first. That is that Spanish people eat a lot of meat, from my point of view. Like, I don't know, my family doesn't eat much meat, I know that, but still, they eat a lot of meat. Like, every dish has meat, like breakfast, dinner, lunch. It's different. It's fine. They have like really good ham. I must admit, it's like delicious. Another food thing, which is very British, which is completely weird to me, is peas. British people love peas a lot. Like even IKEA serves peas, which is traditional meatballs and chips. Like hello, it's IKEA. They're Swedish. They don't serve peas in Germany, and I don't think they serve them in Sweden. I've never been to Sweden. So if anyone wants that I visit them in Sweden, here I go. It's enough for now. I want to go to Sweden. So peas is something very British. Though peas are really good for you. So eat a lot of peas, everyone. It's very healthy. Yay! If we talk about food, we also have to talk about drinks. And if we talk about drinks, we of course have to talk about alcohol. Because why not? So British people tend to drink alcohol after work. So before they go home, they have a little stop in the pub and they drink like their pint or two or 4 or 7 or more. And depending on which day of the week it is and how much pints they have, sometimes it's really annoying to be on the tube like at 6 p.m, 7 p.m, and they've just come back from the pub, going home to have dinner because then they're pissed already. Like, sorry, excuse my language, but they're wasted at 6 o'clock. Like, why? We Germans are more like kind of people. We go from work home, we have dinner with the family, and then we might have some drinks while dinner, and then afterwards, when we sit in front of the TV. Yes, but not before on an empty stomach. That's not good for you, I suppose. But it's British, and I mean, pubs are nice, so why not? Something really German on the other side is punctuality. Germans are really punctual. Like, I've experienced it with every German here. We're super punctual. We get mad if we're not 5 minutes early. Like, we consider people to be late if they're not there 5 minutes before the time. Which is kind of weird, but which is very German. Whereas British people, they're still on time if you're 5 minutes late. I mean, 5 minutes, come on, what's 5 minutes? Then we have other nations, like Greeks, and Spaniards. They're more like half an hour late people. But if you know that, I mean, I'm fine with it. Well, I lost that a little bit. I'm 5 minutes late for everything now as well. Just because I want to make it out. And to finish my list off, I have something really, really British. Something I really like, I really came to like while I was here, and something I really think is a good thing, which is British people are extremely polite. I don't know if they mean it, but they are. So if, for example, I step on someone's foot, they would definitely say sorry to me because they were in my way or something. It's something you pick up quite quickly. So I became super polite very quickly. I was like saying sorry to everything and everyone. Even if I like buy something and I don't have like the exact amount of change and I have a little more, like I have just a note and I have to give me check. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, I only have a note. It's just something really British and I like it because when I went home, I'm like, everyone is so rude. They stepped on my feet. They didn't even say sorry, but I said sorry in Germany. And they looked at me like I was an alien. Maybe I am. Okay, I think that's it for this week. As I told you, if you agree or disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. Do you like this kind of videos, by the way, where I just sit down and talk to you about things that come up to my mind? If so, leave it in the comments below. If not, make some suggestions of what else I could do. Okay? So, I'm gonna see you guys next week. When I'm 23, because I turned 23 on today. So, I'm gonna be older next week. Like 23, not 22 anymore. Oh my god, bye, y'all!